Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Noshoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're gonna dive into a little bit of my philosophy around art, specifically that I think you should make trash. You should make more trash, you should make trash more often, and you should stop worrying about trying to make your magnum opus. You should stop worrying about trying to make an amazing melody. Stop worrying about trying to write the most complex lyrics with crazy metaphors. Because that is the illusion of editing, production, and everything else that goes into a finished project. What we miss in the pieces that are presented to us as an audience are all of the failures, or really just the experiments in what I would call practice. When I first started making videos, when I first started rapping, when I first started producing beats and everything, and I was doing my research, trying to find videos, looking for guidance, looking for help, one of the first things I came across was just get it over with and make your first 100 crappy videos, songs, whatever it is that you make. Just go out there and make it. It will be bad, just by nature of you being a beginner. But I think this can also apply to those of us who are somewhat more experienced, or maybe even very experienced with creation, regardless of the medium, is that if you sit there for 3 hours just hemming and hawing over one note in a melody because it feels off and it's not perfect, if you sit there trying to find the exact right synonym because you don't want to use the word and say it out right in your lyrics, if you sit there and go through all the settings in Photoshop to find exactly what you're looking for, inevitably you're just gonna tire yourself out. And in a way, this also applies to like creative blockages, even if you're more experienced, is just take that time and be silly. Make things that are bad, make things that are goofy, make things that are funny, make something that makes you laugh when you listen to it. It doesn't matter if it's amazing, it doesn't matter if it's groundbreaking, it doesn't matter if it's gonna change the world. What you need to do is get those reps in, and sometimes it's just about accepting that every day is not gonna be your best day, and that today is just about putting the work in, getting those reps in, and eventually that practice, those reps, and everything that you've been doing will come together and bring you a great piece, a piece that you can appreciate and feel happy and confident with, and maybe a piece that will touch at least one other person, if not maybe many people. So keep that in mind while you're creating. It's not about making the best thing every single time. It is just about having fun and creating something. And if that something is trash, that's okay too. Because like I said at the beginning in this video, production, mixing, editing, everything, that is the illusion of order, the illusion of greatness. There are so many artists with God knows how many songs in their vault, how many pictures in their camera roll, how many lyrics that they've never said out loud. Just take the time to sit there and be bad. Be a beginner. If you're familiar with mindfulness work, you might even think about this as like beginner's mind or child's mind, where you need to stop judging yourself and your creation before it's even complete. Because at the end of the day, some of the best work you'll ever create, and some of the work I've created so far that I love the most, it's normally the result of an accident. Something that I did because it just felt like it'd be fun. And then it also turned out to be compelling and good. And then being able to share that with people and either take their criticism or take the accolades that they give you. So just keep that in mind. Guys, art is not about being the best. You couldn't be. It's subjective, right? So this doesn't help with the specifics of how do you make a melody, how do you write lyrics, and if that's something that you want me to talk about, I'd love to dive into that more to give y'all some better waypoints on what to look for in your creation. But until then, just remember, get out there, make some garbage, have some fun, and stop worrying about what other people think, because oftentimes it is not talent that makes people great, it is audacity. It is having the confidence to say, I made this and you should experience it too. So keep that in mind. Much love to everybody. Thank you guys for listening to this little ramble today. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments down below. Check out my link tree to see all the fun things going on. You can support on Buy Me a Coffee. I got a new instrumental album on the way, Penny God's video ambiences, and a bunch of other fun stuff going on in the background that you can get updated on over at the Buy Me a Coffee before anybody else gets to hear it, including access to the Discord and a bunch of other fun stuff. So much love. Take it easy, keep making, and I will see you all next time.